Men?
No, men are.
Why?
They're just.
Do we need men?
No,
Why?
because they suck.
Welcome back, children of the tube. I'm Jesus Christ, back for the second coming and apparently the second round of watching humanity fumble monogamy. Like it's a commandment they never read. Today, we're reacting to cheaters caught so red-handed, even Judas is watching like, dang, y'all is wild. They broke vows, they crossed lines, and they still had the holy audacity to lie on camera. So buckle up, sinners, because I'm not flipping tables this time, I'm flipping receipts. Welcome to the gospel according to thou shalt get exposed.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, because my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely horrible. This woman decides to cheat on her man on stage. This woman decides to cheat on her man with a celebrity.
Just leaves him behind?
A pot smoking slut.
Yeah, if your man is telling you not to go on stage, probably should listen. He doesn't feel comfortable about you dancing with another man. I don't care if I'm this woman's ride. If this is me, I'm leaving.
5 years later, I'm still haunted by the words he said when he left me. I was engaged to the kindest, most loving man I'd ever known. He was the kind of person who made everyone around him feel cared for, safe, and loved. We were planning our wedding. I thought we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. And then I made the dumbest mistake of my life. I kissed someone else. The guilt was unbearable. I told him the next day because I couldn't keep it from him. I begged for forgiveness, promised I'd do anything to fix it. But he just looked at me like I'd shattered something deep inside him. He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He just said, "It's over," and walked out. Wow. I tried to reach him for weeks. He ignored every call and text. Eventually, I wrote him a long letter apologizing and asking him for one chance to talk. When he finally agreed to meet, I thought maybe, just maybe, we could work through it. We talked about our memories, the good times, the love we shared, all the dreams we had for the future. For a moment, it almost felt like old times. And then I asked him if he could ever forgive me.
So apparently this woman was engaged, she decided to go out with her friends, and she ended up kissing a guy. And the reality is, guys, if a woman really does love her man, she would never put herself in a position like this in the first place. Like, she wouldn't even want to look bad and ruin, potentially, what she has going on with her man. She's trying to impress him the entire time, not suddenly have her fun and live her single life for a little bit. Like, good women don't do this. But let's see what this guy ended up having to say.
What he said next has been burned into my brain ever since. I hear it every single day, word for word, and it plays in my mind like a broken record. I hope someone comes into your life who makes you feel loved and safe just to betray you. I hope you spend every day wondering if the people you trust are lying to you. I hope you never feel secure in love again. I hope even when things seem perfect, there's a part of you that can't shake the doubt. I hope every I love you you hear makes you wonder if they really mean it. And when it all falls apart, when it breaks you, I hope you remember that this is what you gave me.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
Yeah, this man was really stone cold.
Yeah, that was very stone cold, and I guess resonated with me as I've gone through a cheating ex relationship before, and it did make trusting people kind of hard and puts doubt in your mind over stuff, especially as time goes by in newer relationships. In the beginning, you might feel safe, but then as things normal out and you relax with each other, you might start to later wonder if stuff is going on or not.
No, my man's right behind you.
I know, right? That's not respectful.
You lying ass.
Yeah, what the hell did we just witness? This girl just tried cheating in front of her boyfriend with a security guard? Bro, why is he still walking in? I would leave.
She literally was looking at
Gaslighting me again. You're doing that thing.
I'm not freaking gaslighting you.
You're doing that thing.
Dad, you're so good looking. Just go say hi to her. I'm not doing life without a freaking stepmom.
There's no girl over there.
She walked away, I swear to God.
Oh, you're just trying to get me.
No, Daddy, I swear to God.
You think that her leaving me for Doug was her idea? It was my idea because I didn't want her around anymore, and I was looking for someone to get her to take care of.
This is not healthy. Like, literally just go bang that girl that was staring at you.
I literally can't find her.
Now, the daughter means well, but I think there's a deeper meaning behind this clip, which is how divorce can really impact someone and their self-confidence, especially when it revolved around getting cheated on. This man got cheated on and now suddenly lost his self-confidence, and I don't blame him. It's what tends to happen.
Do we need men?
No, men are
Why?
they're just
Do we need men?
no,
Why?
because they suck.
Do we
We
need
made
men?
you.
Not always.
Why?
We can live without them quite
You need-
easily, I think.
Our balls.
Now imagine you're a father working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, and you see a clip of your daughter saying this about men. Would you feel appreciated as a father? Of course not. These
Hell
girls are
no.
delusional.
Born a woman because being a man would be too easy for me.
I
And I
beg
really
to
mean
differ.
that, because if being human was a video game, being a man is beginner level. Because what is the challenge? Really, what's the challenge? You gotta go to the bar and pick up girls? All the men are buying girls drinks. How do you stand out? How do you win? Buy her bar food. Oh, shocker. Like, I don't know how nobody figured that out. That's why I would win and you would lose. That's why I would be too good at being a man, because you're all getting her drunk. I'm waiting to feed her. Like,
Now we're really going to be taking it.
guess that's it, guys. That's the secret. We've been buying them drinks instead of food. This girl would win at being a man. No, she has no idea what it takes to be a man. First, yes, you have to hunt for the women, but then you also have to hunt for their food and hunt for the money to pay for all of the things that they want, and hunt for the money for your family. And there's a lot of responsibility put on being a man, all while you have to stay emotionally strong and not ever tell anyone how you feel, while people stomp on our feelings all day long. This girl has no idea what it is to be a man, and she would be a terrible man, because I would not go home with you just because you bought me bar food. So
Men's lives are easier coming from an OnlyFans chick who really gave up her life? Really? You'd even give life a chance. You immediately went
OnlyFans?
online, took pictures of yourself, and are making money off
only banned in heaven.
of it. You don't have a right to talk about who has an easier life and who doesn't. Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen with this man tonight.
I want an actual child of my own that I could say that is really my own.
I mean, that's valid, but at this point, the decision has been made. And
What you mean the decision has been made? Why wouldn't you talk to me about it first?
I mean,
why would you just up and do it?
I don't even have a ring on my finger, so it's just like, what's the point in that? I feel like
You don't got a ring on your finger, but you in this house though.
Okay, and?
What you mean? What's going on?
I mean, it's just
Yes, I could be a great father, but what's going on?
A rash decision, but the decision is final, and I feel good with what I did. Like, don't make me feel bad or try to.
Well, why wouldn't you talk to your? Why wouldn't you talk to the person you're supposed to be spending your life with?
I mean, it was just
about a situation that permanent.
I mean, I've been talking to like family members, and I already have children. I know I don't want to have any more.
But I don't have a child, so you genuinely just thinking about yourself.
I mean,
is what you're telling me.
That's how you feel. So that's
how it feel. I'm telling you how it is.
That's like we can barely. I'm trying to make ends meet with my situation right now.
To make ends meet.
It just doesn't make sense.
We are a team. We are a collective. But why wouldn't you actually talk to me about something that permanent?
We're talking about it now.
No, this is what? No, hold on. You talking about it now?
Decision to make.
No.
Decision to make. You can either stay or you can leave.
Oh, I'm definitely leaving.
All right.
Now, guys, this is not a cheating clip, but it's,
As he stated, not a cheating clip, but an equally as important topic. Because when you are searching for someone to be with in the long term, one of your plans is probably whether you're going to have kids or not. And that can be a deal breaker for some people. That was what I looked for when I got out of my marriage, was I knew I wanted a little baby son like my adorable what I've got now. And that would have been a deal breaker, to be with someone else who wouldn't want children. My ex lied to me actually about that as well when we got married. She said we'd have kids, that she wanted a kid, which thank God I didn't have one with this crazy lady. But anyway, and then later, oh no, I don't want kids. So like that, and after we already tied a knot, and I've been paying for this woman for years now, and you know, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, sorry, I don't want kids. And it's like, well, that was probably, that wanted to be part of the plan. So going out and getting your tubes tied or a vasectomy behind your spouse's back is not cool. You should discuss that with them because that can be a make or break decision. And although it is your body and your choice to do what you want, you should take your significant other's opinion into account before you do something like that. If you want to not have kids, then find someone right off the bat who doesn't want kids so you don't lead them on. It's messed up.
As long as it's free, I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love.
Wow.
No, crazy take. If I was a billionaire, I'd probably spend my money like this.
What's your name, age, and why did you pop?
My name is Quan. I'm 29. You said you looking for a hood dude. I'm not that. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
What is going on
Sing
here?
it out loud. Go ahead.
Watashi wasta. All right, so he's typically the type of guy you go for?
I like black men.
Oh, okay.
All right, no Blasian, baby?
I'm light skinned, bro.
Oh, he doesn't know himself.
All right.
Yeah, am I the only one realizing how they just ignored how she was just being racist? Did no one catch
Right?
that? That was just awkward.
Even though I don't want to be with him anymore, there is a part of me that wants him to still want to be with me. And when I kind of think about like what gets me upset or why am I so sad about certain things, you know, of him wanting to also go through the divorce, you know, if I don't want to be with him.
And that's the reality, guys. A lot of women will say things and do things to specifically get a reaction out of you so they can feel more wanted. But the right thing you should do is not beg, not chase, not trying to change their mind, but give them exactly what they asked for. And it drives them insane.
How are you mad at me because I do homework though? Like, I'm so confused.
Get out my crib, bro.
Like, I will leave. I'll leave.
Oh, damn.
How are you mad at me because I do what I'm working the strip?
To the door.
How are you mad because I'm working the strip though?
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's doing anything.
Kick them
As a
hoes
brother, this
out.
would drive me insane. I can't imagine how he feels right now, and she's being absolutely selfish, telling herself this early and this young when you have a good
Right?
family around you.
This lady's talking about how she had this date with this guy. Everything was great. They were having good conversation, exchanging the "what about you?" like "tell me more" type conversation. They had some drinks. And then he asked her a question that pretty much ended things for her. Now, what is this question? He asked her, "Are you crazy?" He asked her, "Are you crazy?" Now, this is according to her. And she's basically like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Listen, like I dated somebody before. My ex was pretty crazy. Like she ended up stalking me. So I'm just asking, like, are you crazy?" And according to her, like this was her red flag. So she decided she was done. She schooled him a little bit on the fact that he needs to be asking these questions differently. And she left. Now, this is what I want to say. If you are so turned off by a question, even if there is a valid explanation, then you are the red flag. And thank you for sharing. He probably dodged a massive bullet.
Yeah, it kind of seems like she proved his point. And guys, I think there's better questions to ask other than this. And the question I would usually ask is, what went wrong in your previous relationship? Or what's your biggest personal red flag? And if a girl refuses on answering this question, saying, hey, the past is the past, or saying, hey, I'm a changed person, you gotta run away and leave. Because that woman is refusing on taking any accountability, or refusing on being honest with herself and admitting where she went wrong.
I'm with him for like 2 days. My boyfriend, my actual boyfriend, during this time not hitting me up. Like, nigga, this like cheated on me. This like cheated on me. I go 2 days without a word. You must be doing something. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I've been through a lot already.
I got 4 words, bitch. Who you talking to?
Yeah, it's absolutely insane trying to play the victim while cheating on someone, all because he
My ex, in a nutshell, always the victim, as are many. Oh, I had to do this. I cheated because of you and this. There is really no excuse you can give to someone that would justify it. You can say, you know what, the fact that you weren't around had an effect on that. But you know what, that's not that person's fault. You're still a hoe.
didn't call you while you were cheating. This is exactly why all you have to do is just listen to someone. And usually, they would just tell themselves and expose who they really are.
And are happy, healthier at home rather than in the workforce because they all hate it. And every time they get pulled on it, they don't like working. They don't like working long hours. They don't like working. They don't like. Do you like working?
Yeah.
You do? Come on, really?
I find it to be more. I'd rather have a fulfilling career in my future than
A family?
stay at home all day. No, I mean, I would.
Are you going to outsource the care of your kids to a Venezuelan woman named Marcy, or like, what do you?
No.
Is that what you're going to do, or are you going to stay home with your kids?
Why doesn't my husband stay home?
Now, this is definitely a trickier clip because I feel like half of you guys who are watching this wants a woman who works, wants a woman to go 50% of the bills, but the other half are more traditional, want a woman to be at home and want to be more of a provider. Now, personally, I'm definitely the second option. I like being the main provider, so a woman like this prioritizing her job over the family would definitely be a huge red flag for me.
This is proof that they are making the clouds. This is proof that they're making the clouds. You can see them doing it right now, you guys. You can see them doing
This
it
is
right
not
now.
a cheating one, but he should break up with her for being
You
dumb.
know, you telling me my own eyes are deceiving me?
What the f are you talking
My
about?
ex
Now, I
would
definitely
say
don't
dumb
need the
stuff like
smartest
that too.
person next to me, but I can't have the dumbest either, because this is a huge red flag and she'll set you up for failure.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you speak so fast?
I don't know. You in a rush? Yeah. I'm in a rush to know more about you.
What?
I'm in a rush to know more about you.
He's in a rush to know more about you. Oh. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. We're just not good better.
I ain't gonna lie.
We all met them girls.
Now, this guy's name is XQC, and apparently he's a huge streamer making millions of dollars, but I guess it's still not enough to pull a woman.
Money doesn't buy you biatches, guys. You still need to be a charmer. You can have $1 million and $1 billion and still be a creepy weirdo or ugly or not a good person. So money and fame can't buy you pussy. I'll take that out probably.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my shit.
Why?
I'm done.
Leaving, going where?
What?
Where are you going?
I'm going home. I'm moving out. I'm about to go get my own spot.
Why?
Because I don't want to be with you no more.
Why?
Honestly, I'm just done. I'm fed up with you. Arguments. I'm fed up with the pranks. I'm done with the YouTube. I don't want to do none of it.
The pranks, that's what we do.
No, that ain't what we do.
It's a prank.
Yeah, but you bleached my stuff last time and my stuff actually got messed up. Move.
No, it didn't. It got
Move.
wet and it's dry now.
It ain't dry. It's messed up. I'm done.
Like,
Please move.
You're being dramatic.
Okay,
Stop,
listen,
Charles.
stop touching my stuff.
Just talk.
I'm
about
done.
It.
There's nothing to talk about.
You don't talk about your Go. Talk
Okay,
about it.
I'm not talking. I'm done
Talk
talking.
about it.
I'm done talking. I'm done talking.
You really want to end this?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know why you putting it back.
Because you're not leaving. We have to talk about it.
We're not talking about nothing. I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
That's not a good reason.
I'm done.
We just got done filming. We were just good.
Okay, I don't care.
You're not leaving.
I'm done. I'm done. Move. I'm done.
You're being like crazy. You're not leaving.
You just broke my hands.
So judging by the cameras and how many angles we've seen, clearly this is some kind of social media couple, YouTube couple, who drives himself insane and posts these videos for clicks and views. Now, is this really worth it? Going through hell with your spouse, where they might potentially break a TV, break things around the house, just for attention on social media? I think it just sounds like a living nightmare.
Funny that she was just putting his stuff away as he was trying to leave, which does happen because people really do want to just talk things out. Though that likely was a setup, but you know, I imagine a channel where you get pranked nonstop probably would get old, especially if you really are not suspecting it some of the time and ruining clothes or personal belongings or anything. I would be mad too. And that guy has every right just to walk out, though I don't think he did. He probably got back on and reposted that video. So
Glad starting today. You stress eat all day? Then when do you have time to be stressed? When does the stress happen if all day you eating? Why is fruit trash? Because it didn't help you lose fat and build muscle so far. What should I drink with Miralax? I have a slow colon. Talk to your doctor. I don't think that Miralax is gonna be the response for a slow colon. I already ate junk food today. Should I start my weight loss journey tomorrow? Start today. Start yesterday. Can I have fruit? No, you've had enough. How to get from 85 kilograms to 65 by summer, cut off your arms. Is jumping rope a good cardio? Nah, jump to the kitchen and eat less. 176 and 5'5", is that a lot of weight? I don't know. Do you like it? Yeah, cut off the arms if you want to lose that much weight that fast. Just get rid of them. Bye. Well, you won't be able to wave anymore now, will you? But you said foot. I'm on Ozempic, condolences. How can I lose 10 pounds in a month? Eat less. I'll steak and eggs for breakfast. Are you a coal miner? Y'all eat big. Eat less. Training for the Avengers. Yeah.
Now, if only there were more women like this who are just so blunt. This is how advice should be. Critical, straight to the point, not trying to go around the bush, and not trying to soften it up. Usually, as a man, this is how I would want advice, and I feel like women need to hear it as well.
Come to America. Most men don't want to hear it like that, though, because they are all a bunch of kittens. And they get very upset when you tell it like it is. And I experienced that a lot in California because for some reason, us East Coasters, we're just harder than you West Coasters, and we can tell it how it is, and you guys can't stand to hear the truth.
I didn't understand why so many American men came overseas to Ukraine.
Okay.
So for me it was very strange why men go so far away, spend so much money, and etc. And today I understood why, because we have.
She's based as hell. Yo, Ukraine. Super bass.
Continue on.
Yeah.
So I think because we have much bigger family values, and we love to feel like a woman, and we love to see the man like a man, and I think I'm a bit older than all of you girls, and I can tell you in my 36 years old, I love when men care about me. I love sometimes when he tell me what to wear, because it's a care, it's a love. How man else can show you the love? If he just want to fuck you, he don't care what you're wearing. Believe me, he don't care. He just come and you leave. But if he care about you, he tell you, baby, please do this, do that. So this is care, this is kind of love. So just appreciate it.
Now you guys can have your own opinions about passport bros. I know some of you guys are conflicted with it, saying a woman will only marry you when she has citizenship in this country. Well, some of you guys are saying no, it's still better to take the risk and get a traditional woman. But after hearing this response, let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Now you want to get loud. What you sorry for? What you sorry for, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
You're not giving no time to me.
No time?
I'm missing you, okay?
How you missing me and you out with somebody else? With my mama's girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me a time and energy.
That's the only person that gives you.
Bond together. She is taking the place of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I just can't take this part seriously. There's no way you're gonna use the same old generic excuse that every single cheater uses. You weren't there for me, you never gave me enough time. If I had a penny for every single woman who said that, I would be a millionaire right now. But let's see what else happens in the clip.
Would you?
And I didn't want it to be this way, okay?
What you mean you didn't want it? That shit sound dumb as hell. That shit sound dumb as hell.
Come on, man. Relax.
Man, say, you better move to the side before I slide you between them cars. Say, man, stop calling me champ. Stop calling me champ.
Damn.
Pipe down. Hey, look, I don't hit women. I don't hit women.
Oh, she turned gay on him.
I don't hit women. You, my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together?
It don't matter.
What you mean?
Get out the street.
Get out the street. Back up. Why are you touching?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Pipe down.
Say, you ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Talk to me.
Now what's really mind-blowing about this clip is the girl is begging for the man and is kind of crying and pleading her case while this other dude is right next to her. And this other dude is hearing this and still wants her. Like, bro, I know she cheated on him with you, but clearly she still has feelings for this other dude, and you're perfectly fine with just being there, making her choose between.
But he kept saying mama's girlfriend. So is that a butch-looking woman and now she is gay?
You and him? Like, this entire situation is just utterly messed up, and I think as a man recording, I would just walk away and know damn well that that relationship is never gonna work out if they end up together. But that is just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more contents like this, switch to videos you guys see at the top screen, and just so much to know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Well, not all cheating videos, some random, that was a kind of god-awful compilation, I'm not gonna lie, but I stuck it out because it did have some cheating content that we could talk about. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that video didn't suck too much. That was one of those ones I was talking about that might come from hell because it was not that great. So the next one will hopefully be heavenly. So make sure that you hit the dingy button when you subscribe to this channel so that you'll know when we have a fire video drop, which we have usually all the time. So stay tuned for more, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very blessed day.